Hi, I'm Sarah Burns, and I want to talk a little bit about the healing process, which some people will refer to as the healing crisis. And I've put this piece on my website, and I know it's a little lengthy, but I thought I would just kind of give you a quick overview of that process. It's unfortunate that some Reiki people or alternative healers promote this type of work as being a miracle and like a spontaneous healing, because the truth is most healing takes time. And the more time that you're spending going in with your healing, the more wisdom you're probably going to achieve. And that wisdom is going to help you get to a place of inner peace and feeling much more better in your life, whatever your situation is. So oftentimes people will ask me, well, how many sessions do I need? How long will it take? And it really depends on the person. I don't have a crystal ball, unfortunately. But it does depend on your situation. It depends on how involved you want to be with your healing process, and it depends on how you're prepared to go through a healing process. And this is what I'm hoping that this paper I'm writing will help you with, because if you're not used to energy work, and say you've been out of body, for example, you may not even know what energy feels like because you haven't been connected to your body. And that can be fearful. So you experiencing things that you're not sure what it is or what's going on, that fear is not going to help you heal. Now, one of the biggest mistakes I see with my clients is that they will come in here for a healing session and then go and do a bunch of errands, make appointments with other alternative healers, and they stay busy. And really, that doesn't help your process at all. If you're coming in for a session, the best thing that you can do for yourself is honor the work that you and I are doing. And then after the work, if at all possible, to take the rest of the day to be with yourself, to take time and nourish yourself and allow your energy to drop so that you can go within to experience what information comes up for you, and just to allow your body to rest and regenerate. So that's another concern. Sometimes people are concerned with the fatigue level after energy work, and it is energy work. So if you were running for an hour, you probably would be pretty fatigued after that time, and your body would need to rest and regenerate before you're able to get going again. And so that's the same with this work here. It really is your body just shutting down, and so that it can regenerate and get healthier again. So I normally see things like that happening in a spiral type manner. You may have really good days. You may leave here feeling great, and then the day or two afterwards, usually up to 72 hours, you may be fatigued, and or you may be in a heavier spot than when you first came in. And again, that's just your body needing that downtime in order to regenerate. I know in my own personal healing, which I've had 12 hip replacements now, when I'm recovering from a surgery, I have seen this pattern where I will be in more pain, more depressed, more fatigued, thinking this is never going to end. And then a couple of days later, I'm feeling better than I ever had after the surgery. So it's the same here with energy work, maybe not to such a degree, but you may have some heavy times with it. One of the things also I want you to pay attention to during this process is that emotionally things might come up for you, like depression or anxiety, or you may just be very tearful. And that's an opportunity for you to really sit with what is going on for you, what's going on in your mind at this point. And I really recommend that you either journal, especially on those days, or at least keep track of what thoughts keep coming back round and round and round, because those thoughts are trying to come out. They're trying to tell you a story about what needs to heal within you. So if you can honor the dark as well as the light, then you're going to move through this process much quicker. Physically, yes, you can end up having a variety of things happen. You might get rashes, you might get nauseous, you may even throw up or have diarrhea. You may have new pain show up in your body. And all of those things are not surprising because your body's restructuring. So anything that's having to do with rashes or nauseousness, vomiting, diarrhea, that's your body expelling toxins that have just been sitting there stagnating for a long time. So if you end up getting new pains in your body, it can be that, oh, hey, we released a serious energy block, but hey, the energy's flowing, and guess what? We found a new energy block that needs to get worked through. And that's how this is going to happen. So I just want you to be prepared. I want you to understand the partnership you and I are creating also, that I'm here as your partner in healing to guide you and direct you, but I also want you to have a full understanding and be fully prepared in the work that we're about to do. So if you have any questions or concerns, I say this in my office, you can reach out to me at any time, as long as it's reasonable and it's not 12 a.m. at night, please. But please reach out if you have questions or concerns about your healing. And I hope that the suggestions that I offer during our sessions get taken. And if there's an issue with you feeling reluctant in doing some of the work that I've taught you to do outside of here, then please bring that up to me as well. We need to figure out a way that's going to help you be more engaged in your healing process. So I hope this information helps. I hope you have this page here as a reference for if things do come up, so that you have an understanding about what's going on for your own healing. Take care, and I wish you the best in your healing journey. Bye-bye.